Hello guys, I'm HardGG and welcome to my Siege series where I go over some basic strategies, mechanics, and tips on how to play and improve yourself. In today's video, I will show you my top 5 tips for success and how to play smarter in Rainbow Six Siege. Let's get started. Alright guys, the first tip is to switch your position after you frag an enemy. Changing your position sets you up for a higher chance of surviving and creating an element of surprise. A fallen enemy can communicate your position and therefore their teammates may throw in a grenade, pre-fire, or shoot you through a wall. Additionally, changing your positions has another benefit of killing a flanker. When your position is exposed by an enemy, most likely another one will try to get an easy frag on you. If you choose your new spot well, then the flanker can walk right into your trap and you are able to easily take them out. The second tip is to watch out for penetrable walls and doorways. This is a very obvious tip, but sometimes players may unconsciously take cover right behind these destructible objects. In order to play smarter and not get yourself stupidly killed by a wallbang, make sure to always check your positioning and any spots you might get shot from. Barricaded doorways have a small exposed space under the bottom and it is extremely simple to see someone's legs or whole body when prone. That underspot combined with a penetrable barricade means certain death. There might be some special cases when you will make a murder hole and wait your enemy, but watch out, because if they find out that you are behind that murder hole, you're just as exposed to their fire as they are to yours. Third tip is to try to never expose yourself to more than one angle of engagement. More than one angle means that there is more than one possibility of being attacked. By limiting your exposure, you can take out enemies one by one and play smarter by surviving longer. You do not have a high chance of surviving an attack of 2 enemies peeking at once. In order to not overexpose yourself, try to move through places that naturally have only one place that an enemy may shoot you from. If that is not possible and your path is full of doorways, windows, and angles, you can scout with a drone and plan out where you have the least exposure to those places. Now, the fourth tip is to plan before you breach. When playing, you should always have a mental image of the map, rooms, basic object placement in that room, and possible spots where the enemies might be hiding. Knowing maps plays a big part in Siege and you will always get more knowledge as you play. Improvising may have an adverse effect on your ability to successfully play the objective or kill your enemies. Rushing in a room without knowing common hiding spots and scouting with a drone may get yourself killed. Always assume that an enemy is on every corner and move accordingly and safely. The fifth and the last tip is to learn how to play your chosen characters and utilize their special gadgets to their full potential. Knowing who you're playing is a great attribute to yourself and your team. Furthermore, when your enemy chooses that character, you will know how to defeat them easier as you will be familiar with their strengths and weaknesses. For example, when you're Pulse on the plane map, your special gadget is the heartbeat scanner, which detects enemies through materials in your proximity. Your strength is that you can easily know where your enemies are and possibly shoot them through a wall, but on the other hand, your weakness is that you can be detected by IQ's electronic scanner. That means that when your enemy picks Pulse, which is very likely on the play map, you can choose IQ and counter his gadget. I hope these tips will help you thrive, survive, and be more successful in Rainbow Six. This concludes the video of the first Siege series, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!